What is the IELTS listening section all about? How do I prepare to get the perfect score? What kind of questions are asked? Well, A to Z of the IELTS listening section in this video. And make sure you stick till the end for some expert tips. If you are curious about other aspects of IELTS, make sure you check out our IELTS test prep series. The link would be in the description. IELTS is a license to sail through all your dream countries. It's an exam that tests your English language proficiency. IELTS is accepted for universities in the UK, Australia, New Zealand, the USA and Canada. So your language pro level should match the requirements of these countries. But I get that. Let's understand the pattern then. It has 4 parts with 10 questions each, and each question carries 1 mark. In part 1, there's a conversation between 2 people. For example, a conversation about travel arrangements. Part 2 will have a monologue, let's say a speech about local facilities, and the final 2 parts deal with situations in the educational setting. In part 3, there's a conversation between 2 people, let's say 2 university students in a discussion guided by a tutor. And in part 4, there's a monologue about an academic subject. You get to hear the recordings just once, and there's a range of accents. So there's British, Australian, New Zealand, Canadian and American. And all of this happens under 30 minutes. So there's 30 minutes plus 10 minutes of transfer time that decides your IELTS listening score. Well, that said and done, let's look at the question types one by one. There's of course multiple choice questions or MCQs, one of our oldest pals. Here we're talking about a question with 3 possible answers or a beginning of a sentence with 3 possible ways to complete it. You need a detailed understanding of the specific points or an overall understanding of the main point of the listening text to handle these questions. Type 2 is matching. Do you have an ear for detail? In this type of question, you have to match a numbered list of items from the listening text to a set of questions on the question paper. That's what this section tests. It also assesses your ability to follow a conversation and form relationships and connections between facts in the listening text. While we're on the topic of matching, Yocket has an amazing tool for you. Did you know that the Yocket College Finder tool uses AI to give you profile matching universities? Just enter your details and find your perfect universities in under 60 seconds. Try the Yocket College Finder tool linked in the description. Type 3. Plan, map and label the diagram. Well, here to win marks, you're completing labels on a plan, like of a building, a map, like of a town, or a diagram, for example, on a piece of equipment. This sounds fun, right? This question type assesses your ability to understand, for example, the description of a place and to relate this to a visual representation. Task type 4. Form, note, table, flowchart, and summary completion. In this type, you have to select the answers from a list on the question paper or identify the missing words from the recording, keeping in mind the word limit stated in the question. But remember, you do not have to change words from the question and you will have a penalty for exceeding the word limit. That brings us to type 5, sentence completion. You will have to read a set of sentences summarizing all the key information from the listening text and then fill a gap in each sentence using that information. Here also, you have to strictly follow the word limit. This type of question tests your ability to find out key information and also understand functional relationships like cause and effect. Now at the last type, short type of questions. Here you have to read a question and write a small answer using information from the listening text, sticking to the word limit strictly. Sentence completion tests your ability to listen for concrete facts like places, prices, time, etc. within the listening text. Alright, now that I know about timings, tasks, types of questions, and a specific skill set, do you have tips for me? Sure we do, and we'll keep it super simple. Build a good vocab. Our blog where we've talked about GRE Prep in detail and how to tackle vocab will definitely help you in that. Like always, link in the description. Also, practice. Try listening to conversations with different accents, solve sample papers. I'm going to leave everything in the description box. And if you need any further assistance, Yocket is always here for you. So then if you like this video and share it with your friends. Also drop your queries, comments and feedback in the comment section. Our experts will get back to you. At Yocket, we have a team of experts dedicated to addressing your pain points and queries, so make sure you tell us in the comment section what you would like us to cover next. Take a moment and check out our channel for more valuable information. Our Yocket Connect series, where Yocket aspirants who made it share their success stories, experiences and tips. Many expert interviews, tutorials and live streams outlining the nitty-gritties of everything study abroad. Next video dropping soon. Until then, stay tuned and good luck aspirants.